What's going on, everyone? My name's Anthony Doe, and welcome back to another episode of Who's Faster, my new internet web series where I pit two drivers against each other to see who's faster. Now, in today's episode, we got inline 6 versus inline 6, NA, twin turbo, German engineering, Japanese muscle. So, let's go ahead and find out what's about the driver.
Hi, my name is Jake. I have a 2001 BMW E46.
My name's Mark. You really remember me, aka Yoshi. I'm back. I've been on the channel before. This is my 1991 Nissan Skyline. It's surprised it's still running.
All right. So, you have absolutely no on-track experience, correct? You've done autocrossing, but like road course.
I've only done autocross.
This would be your first time out here.
Yeah, this is my first time at road course.
Okay. You've been on the road course. It's been a good minute, even longer than me, because I was still tracking after. The last track that you went with me was Super Street FF Battle, correct? Yeah. But even then, you weren't tracking. It was still at least a good year or so. So you're at least 6-7 years out minimum. All right. So how do you think you'll do? Come on, be confident.
Okay, I'm hoping to break 2 minutes. We'll see. I think it's a hard press. The car's got age.
It's pretty cold today too. It's wet. It's rainy. The track is not friendly today. What about you? You think you'll win?
No, I don't, because this is twin turbo.
Okay. Is that the only reason you think he'd win?
Yeah, he has more power than I do.
Okay.
That's the only reason.
So what all do you have done to your car then?
I just have coilovers and hawk pads in the front, stainless steel braided brake lines, bigger sway bars, bushings. That's about it.
What about you? What do you have done?
I got coilovers and a tune that just got done Thursday. And EBC Yellows, spark plugs, and that's really it. It's got a turbo. It's got an exhaust on it, but it still has a cap.
What coilovers do you
have? Fortune 500s.
Okay.
Oh, and a Haltech. I forgot. And the Haltech.
So you just got tuned. How much did you make?
I made 273.
To the wheels.
To the wheels.
Do you know how much you make?
Around 200.
200. Okay, so there's a good difference there. How much did your car weigh?
Oh, don't catch me lying. I don't know off the top of my head.
All right, you know?
A little over 3,000.
You're in that ballpark? It's gotta be heavier.
Probably a little bit heavier with the all-wheel drive and the cast iron block.
Okay, so he has a slight weight advantage, but you have the track advantage. You've been here before. But anyways, enough chit chat. Let's go ahead and out onto the track and see who's faster. right, guys, and that does it for today. It's basically been super gloomy all day. Obviously, you can't tell. It's definitely gotten warmer, which you would think means you got slower times, but these guys were very persistent. They kept getting faster and faster throughout the day. They were improving. Like, they've literally shaved at least 20 seconds off their start time. Obviously, you have a beginner over here, a guy who hasn't tracked in almost nearly a decade, coming back out in a car he's not familiar with. So, hopefully this mic is still on. Wait for this car to pass. Okay, so if you guys are unaware about how we do this time attack style. Best lap time wins. We don't do wheel to wheel. It's not who crosses the line first. It's who crosses the line the fastest. So, with that being said, how do you think you did, Jake?
I think I did pretty good.
You did pretty good?
Yeah.
You improved a lot. Like,
yeah, I did.
Tremendous amount.
I think my first lap was 2:23. And yeah, I got a lot better.
What happened after your first session out today?
After my first session, I got in 5 laps in, and my coolant reservoir exploded, and I had to replace that this morning, and then fixed it, and then took it back out the rest of the day.
Okay. So just really lucky that the local auto parts store had one lying around.
Yep, and Tony let me use his lift and all his tools and everything.
Awesome. What about you, Mark? How do you think you did?
I feel good. The car, like, just getting used to it. Hell, the car just got tuned on Thursday, man, and like, just.
You're not used to the extra.
I'm not used to the extra power. I'm the old bushings and everything like that. Just everything is just different. It's not the Subaru, that's for sure. But
And it drives on the right.
Yeah, it drives on the right. That's also a learning curve.
But based off your time, you did improve tremendously, just like Jake here. You guys both started out like high twos, like 218s, 220s, somewhere around there.
I had a 3 minute.
Well, I mean, obviously something went wrong. But yeah, you both shaved down completely. So, I know your times. One of you guys obviously definitely was faster than the other. So, with the time of 2 minutes and 4 seconds, Mark with the GTR. You think that's good enough?
I hope so. I mean, either way.
Do you feel like the car has more, or do you think that's about it
It's
for
got-
as it is?
It's got more. It's just me getting a big enough cojones for it.
Okay. I mean, I always tell people, close to the 2 minute mark for like somebody who hasn't been tracking for a long time or at all, that's a really good time. Do you think you beat his 204?
Yeah. Now my car did really good after I turned my traction control off. So.
That's right. You were tracking with your traction control on basically the entire day. I think it was going to help you, but because you're actually an open diff, it hinders you a lot more.
Yeah. I turned it off on the last heat, and I got a lot. I lost an extra 2 seconds. So.
Okay. So. Well, there's no need to draw this out. You actually got sub 2s. You were at 158, making you the obvious winner. So, congratulations, Jake.
Clapped out E46 for the win.
All right, guys. Well, that will do it for this episode. Thank you again for tuning in. It is not easy trying to find drivers for this, obviously. I mean, hell, I'm recording with the phone, so they obviously don't want to answer me. But if you guys want to give this a try in your local to or at least anywhere near MSR Houston, hit me down in the comments down below. Do you want to challenge one of you guys? You want to challenge me? Or do you want to challenge a friend? Set it up, let me know, and we'll see you next time. So, later.